Are you ready for this? It's time to prepare the canvas. I'm so excited. So I was getting really antsy yesterday when I was having issues with my video that's before this one. It was such a long video, it took a lot of editing, and so anyway, what I did, I cut myself my pool noodle. All I did was I took the canvas, and I'm hoping I did it long enough, but I took it, compared it to the, put the canvas, the roll on the canvas, right here. I set it up to here, and I'm hoping I left myself just enough room, but I'm not sure that I did. I may have screwed the pooch here. Oh, because you need it to be slightly larger, but I'll work with it. Anyway, I cut it off. I can see here's the little bit that was left over. And now I'm going to take the rubber bands off, and I'm going to I was gonna say I need to find the top of the canvas, but it doesn't matter because I can make the top whichever side I want to be the top. I just have to remember which one's gonna be the top. Okay, rubber bands are off. Now this painting I'm doing is a landscape, so I want to start at the very last page and go backwards. I know it's going to be confusing doing it that way, but hey, I like a challenge, don't I? I mean, as you can see, I'm doing a 113 by 89, so let me see here. What am I going to do? I think we're going to make this the side that goes into the pool noodle and then roll it accordingly. So what I need to do is I just used this. It actually came in handy for something. I used this to cut the pool noodle. It was actually sharp enough. It was pretty sharp. So I want to make a slit in this pool noodle so that the top of the canvas, or the side I should say, because it is the side, can set inside of it to kind of grip it. And I did leave enough room so that there's still some left. So here I'm gonna start cutting. You probably can't see this far over, but I don't know. I don't want to go all the way through. I just want to make enough of a slit so like that far in. Not sure how far that is, because I don't want the noodle to fall apart. So I don't think it has to be perfectly straight, so I'm just gonna give it a go here. I don't know if I've got it deep enough. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing surgery. Yeah, these pool noodles, they cut very easily. I'm so excited. I had to take everything off my table except for the lamp and my tripod. Now, I'm going to leave just a tad bit of room there because I don't think I need to cut it all the way off. Okay, so next we are going to, this is kind of hard. I need a second person, but no. Let's see. I'm going to stick it in there. Now, this will be the only time you'll have to do it, as far as I know. I'm learning as I go. Okay, it needs to be, there's some strands in there that are keeping it from going in, so. And I went off the edge. Practice what you preach, Donnie. Alright, let's start from this end then. Oh, I didn't go completely off the edge. Let's see. Alright, there we go. We have insertion. It's still kind of hard to get it in there. The angle I'm at isn't all that best either. Okay, let's try it this way. Just kind of pressing it down into the crack. You know what? I think I'm going to use my handy dandy drill pin to help push it in. There we go. Because I need it in further than it's going. There we go. I'm just kind of opening up this side of it and pushing it in with my fingers. Okay, let's get back down to here. This better be the hardest part about it, because I just want to get, I thought, oh, it's going to be easy, just wham bam, and here you go, let's start drilling. I don't want it to slip out either after I've worked so hard to get it in there. Oh. As we speak, I am saving the movie. Well, it's a movie because I use Movie Maker. The video that's going to be up previous to this, because I can't post this one until the one that's saving right now is done. And you'll find out that it's an hour and 12 minutes. And it takes a long time to save a file. It probably takes at least 30 minutes for it to save. And then it'll take another at least half hour to upload it to YouTube. So in the meantime, while that's uploading, I will be editing this video. I don't know if it'll need any editing, but I put most of my videos through the editor so that I can save it into a lower quality so that I can upload more videos. Which, yeah, I found a solution to my dilemma, but I still have to watch how much is being uploaded. So there. Okay, it's all tucked in. So now it doesn't matter if this is bent the opposite direction, because this is the edge of the canvas that you're not going to be using anyway. Because if it gets bent, it gets bent. Now we're going to go the opposite direction. Now, if I remember right, it was pretty straight, but I don't know if I'll be able to keep it on the other end. I don't know how it's connected to this wooden, well, it's not wood, but it's a hard cardboard. Not quite sure how it is, if it's taped onto it, or if it's glued, or if it's just something that can come off easily. I might be able to reuse it so that I'm not using a whole lot of my table here. I mean, as it is, I'm having to take up, 3 feet. Well, more than 3 feet. No, because this is 89 wide, so that's about 3 feet wide. Okay, so we're at the end here. Nope, it wasn't. It's just, oh yeah, here. I don't know how to get that off. Oh, it's like a glue kind of thing, but I do need to get it off temporarily, at least, until I'm ready to unroll. There we go. This is a heavy duty. I mean, it's almost like wood. It is such thick cardboard, and they used one of those sticky strips here, but it's just the stickiness of like one of the oh, that's about the same as a canvas. It's pretty sticky, but it came right off. So we'll set that to the side, and we'll uncurl the canvas, because I'm going to work on it like this. So I'm going to be working on the side from the bottom and work my way, or actually I'll start from the top since I like to be on the right. And I have clips here. To hold see, I just put a slight crimp there so it shouldn't damage the canvas at all. In fact, I could probably just put it right there on the end where it's not going to matter. I can put 2 of them on each side, one there and then one at the bottom, or actually more like towards the front so it's not in the way of the canvas laying flat. And then I'll come down here and do this and do it on this side as well. I got a pack of 6 of these clamps at the Dollar Tree for $1. There's that one. And then there. So now I have all of this room, all of this that I can do. And I still have room on my table for my drill cases. And it's especially important to have that flat area for the light pad, and the light pad can just move in wherever I'm, because I can scoot my chair over to whichever section I'm working on. Okay. I'm doing a video right now. You gonna turn your tablet, your phone down? So I've got, I don't even think I really need to flatten it. I mean, I will. I should just lift it up a little bit. Hey, don't climb on the chair. You're going to break it. You what? Oh, boy, these are heavy. Then again, I have all my extras sitting on top too, just to give you guys another look at what we are doing here. It's gonna be so pretty. So I'm gonna be working on this side over here first. I'll be starting at the very top, right? So I'm gonna be doing a lot of greens and then coming down here. And the bottom, yeah, that's about the bottom of the picture. Okay, hold on. I need to put this stuff back in there, Teslin. Excuse me for just a minute, okay? Thank you. Okay, so next is getting out the pattern itself. So I've got the drills sitting over here. Well, let's here, let me officially do this by pulling off the cover, uncurling this end. Don't need to go too far. I'm a little concerned about this here at the bottom. See, there's like, let's see, can you see it? Here, let me turn it this way a little bit. Alright, see that? There's an area that's showing. I mean, it's still a bit sticky, so I'm hoping it works. I'm just hoping it sticks enough. Okay, so I did the one piece. Now we do this one. There is a lot. I think I said 6. No, right this second. I'm trying to fix this. Don't, Teslin, don't touch the sticky. You know that. Oh, she's not been listening today. This is a little harder to get right. There's something this weird of a shape. A big bubble under there I got made. Okay. You need to watch where you're going. You just almost knocked over my laptop. Teslin.
What?
I said you almost knocked my laptop over. I don't know what that is. I don't know if lint just flew on it just now, or... There we go. Phew, it came off. Okay, Teslin, go tell Daddy.
I know water.
Teslin?
I don't want water.
Okay, well then, there's orange juice in the fridge.
Which kind of orange juice?
Orange, the orange juice that's orange.
I want the
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 6 of them. It seems that they go, they're getting bigger. It's bigger on the right, and then they go smaller and smaller and smaller in the sizes of these sections. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but all of these sections have a bit of a gap there. Okay, 2 more, and then I'm gonna pause it so that I can pull up my file. I need to draw a symbol on that one from the previous video. You'll see that it's missing the symbol. I don't know. I think it must have gotten pulled off when I had the little lake happen on my table. So I just had to find the symbol for it. I have the number on it. It just doesn't have the symbol. I think I need to roll this just a little bit more because that's just too much pulled out. It's hard to work with that much showing. This one here. Yeah, I think that's better. Now one more. You can't see it, but something's in the way. There we go. Alright, yep, there's a little bit of a bubble here. You can see it from up there when I lifted it. There we go. Let's see. See right there. So I'm going to take the knife here. I just watched Craylo Pits do well, I don't know if I need to. Kind of just smoothing it. I really don't want a bubble. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lift it a little bit. If I can get under it. There we go. I wasn't expecting this. You know, with the canvas this big, I didn't have the chance to actually inspect the entire canvas. So, I don't know if that's even cutting it. Oh, it's not as sharp as I thought it was. Ugh. Just need to put a little bit more pressure onto it. There. Alright.
Mommy, I didn't find the orange juice.
It's in the fridge on the top shelf. Daddy's gonna have to help you get it. Or Sissy.
I don't want orange juice.
You want an apple juice?
No.
Just an apple? Oh, you got an apple. Okay. Did Daddy wash it off for you? It has a sticker on it. It needs to be washed off.
Oh, I think it has a mark. Let me get a different one.
Well, they all have stickers on them.
Well,
Okay.
This one has a mark.
It has a mark. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go get my file, and I'm going to find a good angle so that you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay? So, actually, let me cut this off here. You're going to love this. I'm going to cut this video off here because we don't need it to be super long, and we want this to actually be what the video is called, which is preparing the canvas. I'm just so excited to start that I wasn't thinking there. The canvas is prepared, and I just need to get myself prepared, and I'm going to get this started. So I will see you in the next video, and we're gonna start drilling this baby. Bye. So I got all set up, ready to start. I have my drills all ready. I pulled out the box that I was going to need for my first point that I was going to drill, and I had the camera getting ready to start that to record, and I realized something. I'm going to show you my design, but this is the only square of it you'll see because it is copyright written, and so yeah, I'm just showing you this one tiny little portion. Okay, see how it says 450 and then 440 over here? That's because these are in blocks of 10, and your grid on your canvas has the same blocks of 10. So I look down here at the corner where this is going to be, and I realize, well, I didn't even have to pull it off. You see that? There are...
Mom.
What, baby?
I forgot to watch my movie.
You want me to put your movie back on?
The Bluebird?
Rio?
Yeah.
Okay,
Rio.
I'll put it on in just 1 minute, okay?
Oh, I want it right now.
You're going to have a little bit of patience. I'm not going to be very long. So, see there's 2 extra. Now, I can be pretty sure that that is because I had to round up on the size, because it was an odd amount of centimeters, and I was told you had to do it in whole numbers. So I can assume that, but I'm not too keen on assuming, so I'm going to need to unroll this and count how many blocks there are. And I'm also seeing that this starts like this as well, with there's 6 blocks in there. So I'm going to need to check my entire pattern to see how many blocks down it goes. I mean, I do have the numbers, but I could just scroll down on my PDF and find out how many exactly there are, and then double check on this thing to make sure they're all here. So I'm going to do that off camera, just because this video is already long enough, and I need to put her movie on. So, and I really am itching to get this started. So the next video will be of me actually placing my first drill. So I will see you soon. One more little glance at this so you can... There you go. That's it. You got a teaser. Okay. Well, I will see you. I gotta get this started. Bye.